Hey everybody, happy weekend. Debbie Scrappy RN. Woo, I just bounced everything. Every year I try to find some sort of handmade project that I can do for the girls in the family and for several of my female friends that I have. And every year it takes me a little while to kind of figure out what that handmade gift is going to be. So I have to start ahead of time looking. This year I landed on, I don't know, some videos and some Pinterest pins. You know how it works when you're out there searching around for new ideas. Instagram, all the inspiration out there. This year I hit on handmade soap. You guys, it's like started me on this whirlwind that I'm so enjoying. I can't believe it. Melt and pours, cold process. Anyways, it's a whole new journey for me, and I'm really enjoying it. So, what I did is I made this bar of melt and pour, and the white is goat's milk melt and pour base, and it's kind of hard to see. The color's not real great, but this in the center is a clear glycerin soap base, and I colored it with some brambleberry mermaid, and I put some glitter in it. So when I cut the bars down, it just kind of reminded me of like winter and snow, and we live out here on the lake, and maybe the lake being frozen. So I'm calling this bar of soap Winter on the Lake. So I thought that maybe my friends would enjoy getting that, and I'm gonna pack up a couple of skin product things for them. I found these washcloths. I think I might have got them at Target. So a bunch of them, and I'll wrap the soap and the washcloth and I'll package it somehow. I haven't really decided that yet. But anyway, this is what the bar of melt and pour looks like. First, I poured the melt and pour sides into the mold and kind of let them set up, and then I did the mermaid's, what's that called? Mermaid's tail, I think, from Brambleberry, and I poured that in the middle and then pour the top on it. So it's a pretty good sized loaf. It's not perfect, but I really think it'll be fun. You can kind of see the glitter sparkling in there. So yeah, I'm going to try to cut it down. I don't do really straight cuts, so I'm going to try to use this soap cutter that I got from Amazon and see if I can get the slices or the bars sliced down appropriately. So I'm going to set this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so I have it all set up to cut here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this on camera. I've never done anything like this before, and I'm not really very confident in my skill set. But I wanted to give it a try. I don't want to mess it up. I would just cut it with a knife, but my cuts end up being, I practice on another one, and my cuts end up being kind of crooked. So I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I might have to do this off camera and just come back and show you. So I've got it lined up. I don't like this cutter. I think maybe it was a waste of my money, but anyway, so I'm going to turn it around this way so I can hopefully try to get a good cut on it, and we'll see. So you use this little jobby thing here, and just line it up and cut. So we'll see how I do. Yep, that's not working. I might have to get the knife out. Oh, there it goes. I'm really pushing hard here. Sorry if I'm all up in it. Whew. Alright, so there's one. That was not easy. Oh, wow. It came out pretty good. So there it is. I don't know. I put like a peppermint scent in it, and it smells super pretty. I wish it was smell-o-vision, and you can see through it. Let me use my cell phone and see if I can light it up a little bit. Ah, fingers are sticky. Sorry, I'm blinding you. Yeah, probably can't see it, but you can see right through it. It's so pretty and sparkly. So, I think it came out okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of these up. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, well, there they are. Let me see if I can lighten this up a little bit so it's a little more true to color. That might be... yeah, that's a little better. Ish. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. The green is more like a blue green than it's showing up on camera. And what I get? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a dozen 1-inch pieces out of that. And I've got to clean them up a little bit around the edges, but I think they turned out pretty cute. So yeah, I'm going to finish putting together a handmade skin care package for everybody, and this will be one of the gifts. This is about, I don't know, probably about 2.5 pounds of melt and pour, and I'll tell you the exact name of the colorant. Alright, so the colorant was this Mermaid Blue Mica by Brambleberry. It took just such a teeny tiny amount to get that color blue that I wanted, and then I put some of the Brambleberry Iridescent Glitter Mica in it and swirled it around on the inside, and that I love the shimmer that it gave it. And then on the top, instead of spraying all the bubbles out, when you pour your melt and pour, you can use, when it's in the mold, you can spray the top of it with alcohol and it gets those bubbles out. But I kind of figured lake and bubbly. I didn't care too much if there were still bubbles in it, so I left the top a little rough, like maybe you would see ice on the lake, a little bit rough. And I also sprinkled just a very teeny tiny amount of the glitter again on the top of it, so maybe again it would give that like frozen on the lake effect. But anyway, like I said, I've really enjoyed it. I took a cold process soaping class, which I had a really good time at. It was a beginner's class offered at a place near where I work called City Folks Farm, and they had an instructor that came in and did it was about an hour and a half class on beginner's cold process soap making. So one of these days I'll share some of the soaps that I've been trying to work on for that. So anyway, this was my first whack at an entire loaf of melt and pour. I probably should have cut it last night, but I didn't. So that might be why it's so hard. And if anybody's ever used one of those box cutters, tell me what I'm doing wrong or I could do better. And I forgot to show you, I used the essential oil. This is peppermint essential oil I got from Hobby Lobby, and that's what I used to scent it with. And again, it's just kind of a cool scent with that peppermint, kind of going along with that theme of winter on the lake. And this is a little better view, so you can kind of see just how see-through these bars are. Again, that was kind of the look I was going for, was ice. See that? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and everybody have a great weekend. Bye.